Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to deploy React app to Google Cloud Run using Docker and GitHub. If you are a beginner to Cloud Run or cloud deployment in general, this video will help you to understand how Cloud Run works and how to deploy any static or web app using container. So sit back, relax, and let's dive right in and let's get started. So I have created one small React app. In that I have just updated or printed this h1 tag on the UI once the app is loaded. So let's do npm start. So we'll see how the UIs look like, and then we'll start with the actual implementation to create a cloud run and everything. So once the app is loaded, then it will show, or the UI will look like this. It will print this name, welcome to TechnoAarambh. So now let's quickly jump to the Google portal where we'll create a cloud run. Then we'll see how to deploy app to cloud run using GitHub. So once you log into this Google console, then it will be navigating to this dashboard or landing page where you have to select the default, or you have to select the project. And currently I have created this project TA demo app, so I have selected this one. But in your case, if you have any project is not created, then you can just click on this new create project. It will open a new window where you can enter the project details, and then you can select the or create a new project and then start with this actual implementation. So once we created the project, then let's click on this side menu and then go to this cloud run option. So let's click on this cloud run. It will open a new window, and here you will see there are three options, that is services, job, and domain mapping. So on the services side, we have to create, or we have to deploy our container. So before that, I'll show you the Docker file which I have created, and then we'll start with this. So let's go back to this VS Code, and then here I have created the Dockerfile. So in that I'm mostly using this Node 18, and then I have added the working directory, that is app, then copying the package.json and then run this npm install. And once everything is done, then we'll create a build and we'll serve and expose on this 8080 port. Now let's quickly again go back to the GCP portal. So in that, let's create or click on this deploy container. It will open a new window, and in that, what we'll do, we'll using this continuously deploy from repositories using GitHub. So let's click on this radio, and it will enable this options or the button. So let's click on this setup with cloud build, and it will open a new pop-up or window where we need to select the repository. So in my case, this GitHub is auto selected, but in your case, you can select the GitHub and grant the access or enable the required access from the GitHub, and then just select the repository like this. So this is my repository I have created in the GitHub. So if you can see, this is the cloud run underscore fe1 that I have created. This is my repository. So now let's click on the next, and then it will ask for the build configuration. So in that, what we'll do, the branch, that is we are pointing to the main branch, and then the build type, that is we are using our deployment to this Dockerfile. So this is the source location oblique dash Dockerfile. So my Dockerfile is present inside the root directory. So, and then let's click on the save. So it will start our initial process. Then once the first step is done, then you can scroll down and you can see the source repository is mapped like this. If you can say cloud run underscore fe, they automatically map. Then the configuration, the service name, that is auto populated. So currently we are doing this for only demo purpose, so I'll mostly use the default setting as is, but in your case, if you want, you can change the settings. So now let's select the region. So I'll use Asian South 1. Then the endpoint URL, this is the endpoint URL. Then let's select the authentication. So I'll select this radio allow unauthenticated. Then the billing, that is requested based. Then the service scaling, that is auto. And then if you click on this container volumes and network security, it will open, or it will show you three tabs where you can select the networking securities things. But currently I'll keep everything as default, and in the container you can select the port. So in our Docker file we expose our app on 8080, but if If you want to change, you can change the port number, you can update, that is 3000. Then the variables, if you have any variable, then you can map those variables by adding this add variables, and in this way you can add. But currently I have not mapped any variables, so I will keep the default settings. Then the resource in the memory, that is 115 MB, and the CPU is 1. So everything, the execution environment, that is default, it will Cloud Run will be selected, an execution environment. So execution environment is default and everything is done. So now let's click on the create. It will start creating the Cloud Run deployments. If you see, it is in progress. So once it is done, then you will be navigating to the services page, and you can see the current status. It is creating the services, that is completed. Then setting up IAM policies, that is completed. So now it is creating cloud build triggers. So if you want more details, you can just click on this logs. It will navigate to the new page, and in this history you will see the details of our build. So currently it is building. It will take some time for the deployment. Once everything is done, then this default domain is mapped, and then you can access your app on the internet, or your app is live, so you can access the app anywhere. And now if you can see on the screen, the build is successfully done, so you can go back and all the steps are completed. So now you can click on the default or copy the default URL and just hit on the browser, and you can see your app is live and it's accessible over the internet. Welcome to the TechnoAarambh, it's print. What I'll do, I'll again go back to the VS Code and let's slightly change the app.js file. So in that, I'll just update welcome back to TechnoAarambh, and let's save this and let's try to push the code again to the repository. So I'm using this Dockerizing Git. So let's do commit initial commit. Let's do commit and push. Once the code is pushed, then it will automatically trigger our build and it will start deployment once it is done. So let's close this. So once you refresh, it will start the building deployments, and let's click on this log. It will navigate to the current log status history. So you can see the build status is running. So once the code is pushed, it will automatically trigger the build process, and then deployment will start automatically. Once the code is pushed, the updated code is pushed and build is successfully done. So again, let's go back. Let's click on this default URL, and you can see the welcome back to TechnoAarambh. It's updated. So that's how you can deploy your web app to Google Cloud Run using GitHub and Docker. If you found this video very helpful, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Got any questions? Feel free to drop them in a comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, and as I always say, keep learning, happy coding, and have a great day.